He is 100% Trump supporter. Okay. The Constitution shouldn't divide people; it should unite people.
And I
especially
completely
with what is
agree.
going on now. Being told, come into my local area, okay, let's go out here, and me living here in this local area,
Sorry, the sun
and to be presented like this, and I get your safety comes first and what's going on in America.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean that's why everybody's out here.
No, trust me, I get it. Like we've had some issues in the past where we've had very aggressive people kind of roll up to the gate and all that stuff, and it just kind of made us a little.
We're gonna stop protesting at their house.
All that stuff. Yeah, there was it wasn't due to anything that's going on right now. It was a couple of years ago, some contracts out there, people protesting.
That in the news or anything,
Because it wasn't dealing with anything to do with law enforcement or anything like that. It was like steel workers and stuff like that protesting us because they didn't get a bid for some sort of contract they were going. So that's why we're just a little heightened, and especially like I said, a lot of the stuff going on right now, we get a little nervous.
You guys are gonna get plenty of work in the next couple of weeks.
So if you are gonna smoke, I just ask, please don't flick your ashes in the grass. Some of this stuff is still dry. We just don't want a fire, okay?
So is that part of Facebook too? Because I noticed the gate kind of ends or whatever there. So is that part of
So pretty much from Tom McCall, kind of. I know it's a little weird because we have these divots and stuff everywhere and all these drain offs. It's a little hard. And it would make it so much easier if we had actually like public relations out kind of talking about what we do up here. But unfortunately, especially right now with COVID and all that stuff, it makes it a little hard.
Yeah, it would be nice if you guys had a sign up there that said private road, because people assume that this is a public road.
No, I get that. And we've had plenty of people come in and realize, oh crap, this is Facebook, and they go down there and they turn around and come up and all that stuff. I understand where you're coming from and all that stuff. But unfortunately, it's out of my hands.
I know, but even that statement right there alone makes me feel like you guys are profiling. You know what I mean by that? If I was black right now saying, hey, I'm black, this happened, you guys would feel sorry for me, you wouldn't want to piss anybody off, okay. But you just said people will come driving down this road, go down there, turn around, and be able to leave with no problem.
Yeah.
3 white dudes get out with cameras, walk across the street. We have dudes sitting in the truck waiting for us to come across the street with his lights on, that's ready to jump out and just tell us, hey, you're trespassing, but not tell us how. Then we have people coming from over a quarter mile down the street, puffed up like a bull, ready to stop 3 white dudes with cameras.
So let me ask you a question, right? And I'm not trying to dispute. I'm not trying to dispute.
I'm totally
point of view. Now, if you're on your own property, right? You're in your driveway and you're sitting there on your porch, you're smoking, doing whatever, right? And some guy just kind of walks up your driveway with the camera and starts filming you. You're gonna be a little kind of like, hey, what are you doing, man? You know
what happened?
What's
I
that?
assaulted the dude, went to jail, charges got dropped. He shouldn't have been on my property.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, though? I understand there's no private property signs and stuff like that. And again, it's out of my hands. Like I said, personally, if like our companies could come out and explain to the public, kind of what we do here and all that stuff, I think a lot of the situation would just be de-escalated. Everyone knew what we were doing, Like I'm standing here talking to you. Since I've started talking to you, things have calmed down, right?
Yeah, but now I'm starting to lose my interest or getting sidetracked into some dude playing clothes. It looks like he wants to be a little boy Finnegan killer. Comes pulling up in a F-150.
No, I get it.
And then the Buffy Bull goes over and starts talking to him.
No, I get you. He's just my boss, so he got notified that you guys were here, so he just wanted to come up here to make sure everything's okay and that everything's being handled accordingly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Well, then I guess we'll just wait.
Well, if he's your boss, then he should come up and talk to us.
Well, no, I get that. No, I get that. But it's also, if I'm already standing here, right? I'm kind of building a rapport with you and everything. If he comes up and starts talking, you're probably going to hear the same thing that I've already told you. You're not going to hear that, right?
Yeah. All I want to do is verify that this street is your property. If it's your property, I'm gone.
Okay.
But
I appreciate that. And if we had signs or everything, a little bit better, I think everything would be a little bit better.
I believe in property rights, right? And this is if up behind the fence and stuff like that, that's Facebook property. I'm not going to climb no fence to go in and get or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
But a street that, you Google this address and it tells you come up and turn right and stuff like that. This is a public street.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Hey, Bob, should we get the drone flight around?
No.
We'll come back with the drone.
So here comes Primeville PD.
Which I think is kind of
All right, how you doing?
How you doing?
Well, Officer McKenna with the Primeville PD, just so you all know I'm recording. I see you gentlemen out too.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so what seems to be the issue?
We came over here to do a First Amendment audit, right? And when we took we came up and according to maps, this is our public street.
And it is right.
So we came in, noticed there's no place to park, so we parked across the street.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. These guys came up and said, "You're on private property. You got to leave." We go, "This is a public street."
So, in actual fact, this is a private street.
Okay.
Once you leave Tomahawk Highway, this does turn into private land. Both sides of the road and the road itself.
It looks like that on a map, so it looks like it's a public. If you're looking at the map,
Yeah.
because we were looking at the same thing before we came up and said, is it public or is it private? Is it someone's property or is it not? So.
Yeah, because if it's like I told them,
If it's public property, absolutely.
Yeah, if
You've got
it's
every right to be here.
and if it's
But it's
private property, I'll walk off.
Perfect. Yeah.
You know?
So
me
the corner
verify that.
there would be public.
Let me go verify with these guys that work here, but that's
Okay.
what we found on the map. Or
So
found on the map.
basically,
But
Tomahawk Road, which is this road right here. So that would be a public street, right?
Okay,
And then
so I'm
once
going to
you
stand
turn-
over there.
Yeah,
so
that's
let me
absolutely
go
fine.
chat with these guys, and I'll figure out where
Okay.
their property ends for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you're absolutely right. You can be on public
we
streets.
plan a
That's,
protest
that's
here,
fine.
so yeah. probably
But
a
once
good
you go
idea.
on private, yeah, then you get the trespass issue.
Right.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
No, it's but yeah, I mean, we done already said once we're able to verify this is a private
No,
street.
I get it.
we're
Yeah,
gone.
you're not it goes no problem. You just want to do what you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
Completely understand. So we'll verify with them. But the way it looks on maps,
Right.
These guys are being really nice.
So
yeah.
This one asked me to take my hands out of my pocket.
Well, that's just standard procedure when we talk to people.
Drag
So.
through.
So yeah, I mean that's, and basically they're sitting there saying it's private, and we're saying, well, it's a public street. You got a street sign up over here, so.
No, I get the confusion absolutely,
My hands are
and that's
cold.
all we're here to do is
Keep them
clear
in
up.
my pockets. My hands are cold.
And just for the record, just to let you know, just asking a simple question, where is your private property, and not being able to get that answer, but yet being more physically intimidated to just
Yeah.
leave and get out of here.
Yeah, because if you see the fence, usually the fence or some outer area that has no trespassing signs,
Right.
you know, usually, hey,
Well,
So apparently at one point this was a public road, and I guess Facebook bought it and purchased all of this area up to right up there, Tomahawk.
So the
Okay.
sidewalk there is open game.
So as far as I know, okay. So I just can't have you guys on private property, but I don't. If you want to go film and
Right on.
take pictures from a public property spot, I verified. So I'm guessing those are your guys' cars up there.
yeah,
I said, is that your guys' property? And he said no. Now it could be someone else's property. I'm guessing someone owns that, but no one's told us about that.
yeah, it looks like a pull-off spot, so.
And just follow the rules. You know, don't block traffic. You know, don't destroy anything. If you guys I'm here to protect everyone's First Amendment rights, right? So if you guys want to peacefully assemble, the key to that one's peacefully assemble, right?
Yeah.
It's like we tell everybody else across the board. Don't block traffic. You know, anything like that. Just stay off someone's private property. That's your right. Okay.
All right.
And it sounds like you got that on 3 different cameras, so
Yep.
including all of ours.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
We're gonna go stand on the corner.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, you guys stay safe.
Hey, thanks
you,
for
I
being
appreciate
on
it.
like polite.
Absolutely. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
It's getting a little chilly out here. You
Yeah.
want to grab a jacket.
And
Be down here.
yeah, and Sergeant, thanks for clearing that up for us.
Absolutely. And you know what? You're right. When I looked at the map, if you pull up the map, this looks like a public road, and the reason why it used to be a public road. So when Facebook first was built, that wasn't all there. So they had the buildings down like I don't know, one of the buildings down there, but this was like just a long straight road.
Right.
And I don't know how long it takes. I don't work for the county to make the mapping system change, but they continue to expand and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
at some point they must have worked out a deal and
Yeah.
purchased a bunch of stuff. And
And like I told them, if this is a private road, they should have a sign up there that says
Yeah,
private
you're right.
road.
Yeah,
You
because
know.
I didn't know either.
Yeah.
So we had to look it up on a map. And if you now click the mapping system, it shows the landowner or whatever, or the trust or whoever it's in. It does verify that it's someone's property. But I have no problem with you guys being on, public property or something.
Okay.
As long as we're all peaceful and we do it the right way.
That's
good, cool.
well, that's the way I like it. It's
All right,
peaceful.
guys. All right, have a great day.
All right.
Dude, that was the fastest turnaround I've ever seen in my life for an audit.
Huh?
That was the fastest turnaround, dude. 2 seconds! I'm gonna stand here and film all their license plates for a little while.
That's fucking weird.
Huh?
I know. That's for the snow, obviously. Right?
What's over there?
Somebody's shooting.
What's over there? That was quick, fast.